my name is Christy Majoris. I am the regional analyst for North America on Everbridge's Global Insights team. Today I'm back to give a brief update on the ongoing government shutdown. This is now in its 37th day, making it the longest shutdown in U.S. history. What began as a political standoff over a budgetary issue has now gone on long enough that we are starting to see some very real, very tangible disruptions to daily operations in the U.S. Today, I'll be highlighting one of those most recent disruptions, which is the cut to flights. This is something that was proposed yesterday by the U.S. Secretary of Transport, Sean Duffy, and the FAA. Overall, this will be a 10% cut to flights at 40 major U.S. airports and will start tomorrow, Friday, November 7th. The implementation of this will be phased. So tomorrow, this will be a 4% cut. On Saturday, 5%. Sunday, 6%, moving into that full 10% by next week. As of this time, there has been no announced plan that this will include international flights or cargo flights. However, cargo does travel on commercial flights. And because of the interconnectedness of the international flight environment, it is unlikely that cargo and international flights will get through this period without seeing some secondary impacts. And the reason for these cuts is the shortage of air traffic controllers. So air traffic controllers are considered essential workers. So they have been working since the start of the shutdown unpaid. There was a shortage of air traffic controllers before the shutdown, but now that the shutdown has gone on long enough into its second month, the FAA is reporting high numbers of absenteeism as workers move on to other jobs to seek that paycheck. So these measures are being put into place as a safety measure to make sure that the normal number of flights is not being managed by a much reduced number of air traffic controllers who are overworked and not being paid. So what does this mean in terms of travelers? Well, obviously this will be massively disruptive. There's not been a lot of time for airlines or for travelers to plan ahead between the announcement of this measure and its implementation. However, major airlines are trying to rearrange their flight schedules, and individuals and corporate travelers, companies should probably do the same. If possible, to postpone flights or reschedule them or build in buffers so that if there are cancellations, these can be managed by long layovers. Having a point of contact within a company so that if a traveler does get stranded, they have a contact and who can arrange alternate travel plans is probably a good idea. Unfortunately, this measure is coming at a time of heightened travel as we move into the Thanksgiving travel period, and then after that, the winter holiday travel period. If the government shutdown resolves itself, this situation might tidy itself up, although there will be residual disruptions as things go back to normal. If the government shutdown persists, as the FAA has stated, additional measures are likely to be put in place to continue managing the situation.